Alright, season opener 5-0, 12-1 away. Uh, there's not much to say about it because it was one-sided. Slugfest. Not boring, though. Not boring. Joao Felix had an amazing start. Amazing debut. Hat trick, commanded match. Took the ball home. Uh, Basically the best debut there is to have for someone who's been just trash talked for like the past couple years. So that's a good start for him and the team. We're in first place, leading by goal difference. Uh, Ronaldo played good. He got a goal, and it's a pen. Who gives a shit? A goal's a goal. Outside the box, inside the box, 6-yard box, tap in, pen, doesn't matter. It counts. Shut the fuck up. Kingsley Coleman got a outside the box header with the assist by Nawaf, which is a lot better than Bento. Every single game he has to start over Bento, and that's not a joke. He catches crosses. He catches corners. He actually stops pens too, if you've seen him before. And he's a better keeper in general. So I hope he starts a lot more. Bento wasn't even called up to be a sub. So that might be Jesus telling Bento, like, we like you, but we don't want you to play with us anymore. That's my assumption, though. That's my guess. Sadio Mane just works his magic. Kingsley Coleman, another debut goal. And that's a nice goal when you see it at first, but then when you actually watch it, the defense was basically not there, and the keeper was way off his line. So it was going to end up going in anyways. I don't see how it could have gone out. But that's a good start for Felix. That's a good start for Coleman. Also his first goal for the team too, because he was really struggling in the Super Cup. Inigo Martinez, the offside trap's been working well. Aymeric Laporte, I don't think is at Al-Nassr anymore. I think he's listed there because the window, it's not that it closed, but they failed to register him for the season, but he's still a part of the team. So he's not going to be playing. At least I don't think so. Simakan and Inigo, that's such a good pairing. That's such a good pairing. And I think they have a shot at winning the league. Because whether you believe it or not, the first few games are season defining. Right? Because if you start and lose your first 5 games, you're at 0 points and you need 15 to catch up. Right? But they won their first game. They're up 5 goals. They're at the top of the league, so that's a good start. And we have to keep the hope that we'll win the league. And this is actually one of the strongest teams Ronaldo has played with. And you guys might say Juve, but the thing is that Juve wasn't such a good team when Ronaldo was there. We remember Juve was good because Ronaldo carried Juve. He scored almost every game for them until he got COVID that one time. That's it. Right? But this is one of Ronaldo's strongest teams. Also, I think I said this before. He has his friends basically taking charge, so he's part of the sports directing too. So those new signings from him, and you know what? They're good signings, and I think they'll work. I think they're going to work. They showed potential on the first game of the season, and we're winning the league. We're going to win the league. So we got to keep that hope. Next game is after the international break, I think on the 14th. I got to double check that. Yes, it's on the 14th, and it's going to be on a Sunday. So, guess we'll catch it, unless you got like Sunday school or something, whatever you call it. See you in the next one.